Understand that this is not a joke. You understand what I'm saying?
Hold up, man. What we got going on in the jack, man?
This is what happened when you fuck a nigga tattoo up, especially one of my brother, man.
State prison, a war caused 13 inmates to be taken to the hospital. And on
Understand that this is not a joke. You understand what I'm saying?
Say, YouTube, it's your boy Boss G State checking in one time for the one time. Moral of the story is, you do the crime, in Georgia, you most definitely gonna do the time. So with that being said, young men, young women, let's try our best to not commit any crimes so we won't have to do no time, you feel me? So today, bro, I'm finna give y'all a quick street story, you know what I'm saying? And since this is a street story, bro, I wanna make sure I say this right here, bro. I don't condone drug selling, I don't condone robbing, burglary, anything against the law, bro. I don't condone that shit, you feel me? But anyway, bro, it's a Saturday morning, you feel me? I'm out on the block, you know what I'm saying, doing my thug thizzle, you feel me? Cause Friday night, your boy went to the club, fucked my little money up, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know how that shit go in the hood on Friday, bro. Niggas finna get fresh, motherfuckers finna hit the club, bro. And if you a pole hustling ass nigga like me, you gonna blow through your money and you gonna be back on the block the next day trying to get that shit back, you know what I'm saying? And that where I was at, you feel me? So boom. Now hold on. Now I wasn't just a drug seller, bro. I did everything. I was what you call an all-around hustler. Yeah, I sold drugs, but I also did yard work, you know what I'm saying? I usually got down rake straw and shit. I usually got down pick up pecans, sell them bitches, recycle cans. Motherfucker, I can fix your bike, you know what I'm saying? I can help you fix your car, you know what I'm saying? I did a whole lot of other shit too, you know what I'm saying? Even though what I enjoyed doing when I was young and stupid was stealing cars, you know what I'm saying? That was just my thing for some reason, but that was when I was young and stupid. That shit far gone behind, you know what I'm saying? All that retarded ass shit, you feel me? I'm a law-abiding citizen, you feel me? I don't break no laws, you feel me? But anyway, I'm out there on the block, you know what I'm saying, trying to get this shit back. Let's see. Since it's a street story, I ain't gonna say no names also, so I'm gonna say E and J. So these two dudes pull up on me, brother. E and J. You know what I'm saying? They like, hey, bro, we want to rob. Let's see. We're going to call him whatchamacallit. They're like, hey, bro, we want to rob whatchamacallit. You know what I'm saying? When they say that shit to me, I'm like, what the fuck? Because this they homeboy now. They fuck with this nigga. This is their homeboy. They be with this nigga damn near every day, you feel me? So I'm like, what the fuck? I'm thinking they trying to set me up with it. I'm like, nah, bro, I ain't fucking around like that. They're like, man, shit, that nigga been out here all day, bro. He been goddamn getting it in, you know what I'm saying? So fuck that shit. We want to rob that nigga. So I go ahead and I agree. I'm like, shit, bet, when y'all want to do that shit? They're like, shit, we gonna do that shit tonight, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, shit, when y'all get ready, just let me know, you feel me? So I get back to doing what I was doing, you know what I'm saying? Boom. I get out my fur pack. Go up to the store, jump on the payphone, hit my homie. Hey, boy, I need another 50-cent CD. He bring the 50-cent CD. I know what I'm saying, chop that bitch up. I get back to the block. So, boom, out that bitch doing my thug thizzle. And them boy pull up on me. Hey, bro, we finna set that shit off. I'm like, shit, bet, you know what I'm saying, how it going down? So, he run the shit down here like, I'm gonna go get the nigga. Tell the nigga I got a play up here for 100. All I got is 40. He can get the rest, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, bet. Me and the nigga Jay, we go over to a cut, you know what I'm saying? So we get over in the cut, post up, you know what I'm saying? And the nigga E go get the nigga whatchamacallit. So we hear Ian whatchamacallit coming back up the street because they talking and shit, you know what I'm saying? And when they hit the cut, you can hear their feet and rustling on the grass and the little rocks and shit that's right there. So boom, they come on through the cut. That nigga E come through first, and then the nigga whatchamacallit came through. When the nigga whatchamacallit come through, I snatch his ass. So come here, nigga. I locked on that boy. That boy, see, he tried to buck, and I locked on his ass again. When I locked on him that second time, bruh, man, both of them niggas chunk deuces on me, bruh. On everything I love, bro. Both of them niggas, bro, camp on your boy. Now, I'm standing over there with this nigga in the goddamn mean-ass lock. These niggas supposed to be running this nigga pockets, bro. Now, these niggas playing, bro, you know what I'm saying? They put this bullshit together, and they break camp on me, you know what I'm saying? Which was my fuck up in the first place, because I knew better than dealing with these niggas, because I don't really know these niggas. I know the nigga Jay, because we around the same age range and shit, you know what I'm saying? But we never hung out because he who he is and I am who I am, you know what I'm saying? And the nigga E, I know that nigga just from around the way too, and I already knew that nigga was some bullshit, but I tricked myself, bro, you know what I'm saying? So, them nigga break camp on me, bro. So now I got this nigga in a mean ass yoke. I'm trying to figure out how I can go in his pocket and get the money at the same time, but I can't figure this shit out. So I started to panic. When I started to panic, bro, I pushed the nigga forward. When I pushed him forward, I stepped back on my right leg and I pulled him back to me. Took that nigga out of 6 flag. Up and away. Boom! That boy hit the ground. That boy said, ugh. And I'll break count myself, bro. I got the fuck on. So, boom, I dip out, you know what I'm saying? I go to the little spot I was cool in that or whatever. Get my little piece, you know what I'm saying? Wait for a while. I go back over to the block. Get over to the block, bro. Everybody out there, bitch, you feel me? Now, these nigga neighborhood. This is not my neighborhood. I just be over here sometimes, you feel me? But this is not where I hang out at, you know what I'm saying? This is where they hang out at. And I'm really the only oddball over that bitch, you know what I'm saying? Now, I got 2 bros that be over there with them niggas too, you know what I'm saying? But they wasn't there that night, and they be with them niggas, you know what I'm saying? So they probably would have helped them niggas too if shit would have went left, you know what I'm saying? But boom, I get back to the block, bro, everybody out that bitch. E and J out that bitch too now. They out that bitch talking to the nigga E, you know what I'm saying? Because he the one that went and got whatchamacallit, you know what I'm saying? They trying to figure out what the fuck going on. And he tried to set a nigga up or whatever. And he like, nah, bro. Some nigga pulled through. They wanted 100, bro. All I had was a 40. I went down there to get him. When we came back, the car was gone. So we go through the cut fit and go through the stove. And all I know is somebody jump out and grab him, and I take off running. You know what I'm saying? That way he telling them boys, someone believe it, someone don't believe it, you feel me? And goddamn, I'm standing on the other corner right there, you know what I'm saying? So a nigga walk by, I ain't gonna call the nigga name or whatever, but the nigga walk by, you know what I'm saying? He look at me, he keep on pushing. He go down there where his folks at. So he get down there, he talking to them boys and shit, trying to figure out what's going on. And he bring my name up. He said, y'all sure that boy Super Thug ain't do that shit? You know what I'm saying? And the nigga, whatchamacallit, said quickly, nah, it couldn't have been him, bro, because it was like about 3, 4 niggas, you know what I'm saying? He thought it was 3, 4 niggas, where it was really 3 niggas, but he thought it was like 3, 4 niggas. He like, bro, nah, it was like 3, 4 niggas, you know what I'm saying? They know me. I'm always solo, especially back then in my younger days. I was solo every day, all day, you know what I'm saying? So he said that shit, and they were like, all right, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Even though the nigga, he was right, you know what I'm saying? He was really right, you know what I'm saying? I did have something to do with it. But it wasn't my plan, that was his homeboy's plan, you know what I'm saying? You gotta watch your homeboy, bro. See, like I'm saying, that was their homeboy. They hung out with that nigga, they went to the club with that nigga. They did a lot of shit with that nigga, you know what I'm saying? And for them to want to do that show you, bro, gotta watch the niggas you fuck with, you feel me? But anyway, bro, that shit blow over, you know what I'm saying? I never find out if they figured out what happened between them or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But, bro, that just go to show you, though, bro. Motherfuckers will talk you into some shit, bro, and shit go left, and they'll leave you hanging, set you up, tell on you, and shit like that, bro. So stay out the way, bro. If you're gonna do some crazy shit, do that shit by yourself, my nigga. But don't do no crazy shit, period. But if you is, please do that shit by yourself, my nigga. You feel me? Because nigga like that will get you fucked up, my nigga. I ain't even really fuck with them nigga like that, but I let them nigga talk me into some shit, bro. Me being the nigga on the block that I always with whatever, know what I'm saying? And I let these niggas goddamn talk me into that bullshit, bro. And them boy goddamn broke camp on your boy, man. But I never seen that nigga Jay the same after that, bro. You know what I'm saying? I expected that shit from the nigga E, you know what I'm saying? So it wasn't no expectations for that nigga, not in my book. But for that nigga goddamn Jay, bro, I had expectations for that boy, man, you know what I'm saying? Because he's supposed to stood on that, you know what I'm saying? And Shit, bro, them boys got down broke camp on your boy out that bitch, you feel me? But finna take my ass back here to work, bro, I'ma break over with, you know what I'm saying? But stay out the way out that bitch, bro. Do it right. Listen to your parents. Go to school, bro. Don't forget education, economics, political, and social development, bro. You know what I'm saying? Peace, love, blessings to you all. Say, man, look at here, bro. Crimes. You know, to commit a crime, 9 times out of 10, you gonna plan that shit, you feel me? And when it comes to planning crimes, one thing you must know is that that plan might not go as planned. You feel me? Out here in the real world, you know what I'm saying? Shit change. Anything could happen, you know what I'm saying? So you can plan for whatever you want to plan for, but what's gonna happen is gonna happen. And if you're not prepared for it, shit can really end up bad, you know what I'm saying, on your end or the other individual end, you feel me? So just stay out the way, bruh. Leave that shit alone, know what I'm saying? It's just not worth it. It's not worth you losing your life or you spending your life in chain gang, or you harming somebody else and they end up losing their life, you know what I'm saying? Now they family got a member of their family missing, you know what I'm saying, because of some bullshit you did, you feel me? You can plan some shit like, say for instance, you can plan you a little burglary or whatever, and think you finna run up in somebody's house, and you run up in that bitch and get your fucking head blowed off, you feel me? That shit ain't worth it, you feel me? You can plan some shit, bro, and that shit most definitely not go how you want it to go. So, know what I'm saying? Stay out the way out that bitch, bro. Don't be trying to do no stupid shit, you feel me? There's plenty of ways out there, motherfucker, to get legitimate money, bro. Plenty. Especially nowadays. It ain't like it was when I was growing up, when you really had to get out there and hustle, you feel me? Now these days, y'all got these phones and shit. Y'all do all type of shit with these phones and shit, bro. Do that shit, bro. That shit is better than out there putting your life at risk, bro. You know what I'm saying? Do it right out that bitch. Stay out the way. Peace, love, blessings to you all.